And my dumbass just made a whole little intro and then deleted it. So we're gonna redo it. It's our favorite corporate slave, you know what I'm saying? Um, not at corporate today because I'm actually off. Off from working, off from my other job because a nigga got two jobs. Um, yeah, I gotta fix my car. I thought it was gonna cost a band. I dropped that band. It's four bands now. So, help me, please. Oof. But nah, yeah, so I was losing my mind the other day. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I be losing my mind every other week, but I was losing my mind just like trying to like figure out answers and stuff. And I'm on Chat GPT just asking it questions and shit. And really it stemmed from like me wanting to know the difference between Christianity and spirituality and like where they like align and where they differ and like, the different principles and shit. But it's one thing that stood out to me. And the thing that stood out to me was that I I keep looking to fulfill myself with external things, whether that's people or food or water or even fucking alcohol, drugs, things like that. It's like none of those things are really gonna fulfill me. And the conclusion that I came back to is that like the only reason why I don't feel fulfilled because I'm not happy with myself. But everything I ever needed literally is right in here. Whether it's a love or a trust or this or that. All these qualities, all these traits, I have them. It's just that because I've been searching for them outward, I haven't been able to realize that I already have all of that shit and I don't need nobody to give me that shit. It's always it's a privilege and a pleasure for other people to bring that to your life, but it's not a requirement. It's not something that you truly need if you realize that all you have is all you need, which is in here. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I sound like a whole lot of rambling, but all I literally need is here, like, and it all starts with the mind. Me calling myself broke and sadness and that, I'm only speaking that into existence. I need to realize that I'm not broke. I'm not sad. I'm just not where I want to be. And me not being where I want to be is making me just think very negatively. And I grew up thinking very negatively in the crib. Like me coming home, every time I come home, it's just like all the negative thoughts and my negative habits all just come back to me because it's all I used to do was just bullshit. I ain't do no homework. I ain't do no. All I did was play the fucking game, bro. I'm keeping the book. But that's the thing. Like it's hard to get inspiration and know that there's more out there when you're always in the crib. You're always stuck inside, seeing the same things, going through the same cycles. And because I was sick and all that other stuff, I just kept seeing the same shit. It was either the hospital or the crib, or maybe if I could finally go out, I was at the park. I mean, but it's like there's more to life than the park, church, the crib, and school, bro. Like it's hills and mountains and people that are actually aren't assholes and all type of shit. You just gotta go out there and find them. Like the best feeling is finding like-minded people, people that think like you. But the more logically to think, the more you are in tune with yourself. It's gonna be harder to find people that think like you because not everybody is in tune with themselves or even trying to be in tune with themselves. Cause like I'm not gonna sit there and act like I'm the greatest and I reached the highest level of enlightenment and that for me I could do this and that there. I can't. I be struggling every day too. But there are people that struggle every day too, that try, that are conscious, that are aware of it. You feel me? And I'm starting to meet more and more people like that. Slowly but surely, and it feels good to know that, I'm not the only nigga trying to be better. Because a lot of times it really seems like that. It really feels like that too, that I'm the only person that wants to do better. But it's because we're so oversaturated with content and bullshit. The content just be bare bullshit, just mad nonsense to the point where it's like, it really seems hopeless because all the things that we're giving attention to is the things that set us back. But my problem is that like I've always searched for validation outside of myself, specifically more in women, because I never felt validated or heard or anything like that by my own mom. So it kind of caused me to just like always go out my way to please women, always go out my way to get a good review or this and a third. Like if I like. If Shorty is mad at me because it's something I did, even if she has no reason to be mad at me, it would still hurt me because it's like I don't want to make you mad or see that or anything like that. But that's just the people pleaser in me that I'm still trying to get rid of. Because in most cases, I really don't be caring anymore. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. You put some fine shit in front of me, nigga, I might start caring a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, like the eyes don't lie, and I like what I see. And if you look good, I don't want to make you feel bad. Like you look good, you feel good, you play good. I'm trying to make sure you play good. You feel me? But it's like it's not about that. I gotta make sure I play good, cause I get on that court. I don't get on that court. I get on that court and I hoop. I gotta hoop my heart out. But you know what y'all do? Yeah, wait for niggas to shoot. But that's not the point. The point is that I don't need any of that. I feel like when you make it a priority, that's when it starts to mess you up. I don't need none of that stuff. Yes, I might want it. Yes, I might think about it and all that stuff. But once I start moving like I need it, I'll never really truly receive it. Because even the people that have stable relationships and households and all that, they don't need them. It's just that they want, like, it's a mutual yearning. Like, it's a both, they kind of just both want each other. Because at the end of the day, like, yeah, my life is cool without you, but it's better with you. I mean, I like how I look with you. But if you wasn't in the picture, you know, it's not like my whole life gonna crumble. I'ma just be doing my shit without you. Feel me? And that's how it always should be. And I've let the ideology, I let my old ideology kind of hold me back from my hobbies and stuff like that. Cause I be thinking like, oh, like, maybe if I get this, then I'll be able to do this, this, and that. But if I can't do it without them, how would I even do it with them? It's just gonna be more of a distraction. So I've been taking so long trying to establish myself, but I haven't even really established myself in anything. Well, can't say that because I've been trying. As you can see, I make videos, I make music, I make this, I make that, but it's just not consistent enough for me to realize that okay, I'm really grounded in my own shit. Maybe I can indulge in some other shit because I be on and off with it all the time. There's not a problem with being on and off, but I think it's my reason for being on and off. I just don't be in the mood or mentally like whatever. I just be like wanting some other shit to a point where it's like, I just stopped doing what's good for me and I can't be doing that. So yeah, that's when I realized that everything that I ever wanted or needed, I have it. I just if there's money I haven't gotten it yet, it's there. I just haven't gotten it yet. It's so much money to get to. Feel me? But whether it's love or trust or a hobby or whatever, I already have it. I just gotta go and do it. If I don't do it, it'll feel like I don't have it. But trust me, once the ball get rolling, once I start getting indulged in all these things, I really start to feel like the best version of myself. And nobody could bring me that feeling except for me. And once I realized that and apply that to my life, because I realized it, but I just don't apply it every day. That's also the hard part too, is because half of it is knowing, the other half is applying. A lot of people know what they gotta do. Most people just don't do what they gotta do. Cause it be hard, like, but a lot of times it seems so hard because it's a lack of knowledge. It's a lack of understanding. They don't really know the things they gotta do to do it, so it seems like it's the hardest thing in the world. But I promise you, if you really took the time to learn these things and then try, it's really not that hard. Like for example, for me, I've been boycotting FL Studio for no reason. I got on that joint the other day. I'm like, yo, bro, this is not even hard at all. It just looked like a lot. 'Cause it's a lot on the UI. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of stuff to just scroll past and read. But it's like, bro, when I literally sit there and like I look at the shit or read it or click on it, or if I really don't understand, I just go ask ChatGPT, bro. It's not hard at all. It's literally simple. It just looked hard because I didn't take the time to choose to understand it, and that's most people. But we really be holding ourselves back, thinking that something is too this or too that. It's nothing too difficult, bro. If you really want to learn how to fly, you might be the first nigga to fly, bro. Feel me? You just gotta put your mind to it for real. If your mind not in it, you're not gonna be in it. But yeah, I love y'all, bro.